Guys, happy Saturday morning. Hope all is well in your world. It is all well here at Enough Said Sports. We got the split last night. Ended up with the Philadelphia 76ers taking care of business, covering the -1.5, and then going over 224.5. And then, unfortunately, the Denver Nuggets did not get it done. They lost to the Phoenix Suns, didn't get the 1.5 on them, and also the game did not go over 223.5. So ended up with the complete split right down the middle. Definitely better than losing, but we want to do a little bit better than that. So we're going to see if we can try to get back on track going forward here and get us some more victories and get back on a run like we were on before. Want to talk to you about Game 4 of the Phoenix Suns playing the Denver Nuggets. It's going to be on tomorrow, Sunday, June the 13th at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time there in Denver. First, want to talk to you about Game 3 and recap what happened last night. Now, first thing I want to start this video off with is a public service announcement to all of the Phoenix Suns fans and all of the Phoenix Suns players. I must publicly apologize for not putting enough respect on your name. You guys are a lot better than I thought you were. I didn't give you enough credit. I picked you to win the championship, actually, at the beginning of the season. I'm very proud of that fact right now. We'll see what happens the rest of the way. But you guys are a lot better than I thought you were, especially defensively. Deserve a ton of credit for keeping the Nuggets down the way that you have. Got to be one of the top-rated teams defensively. I know they're the second-rated team as far as defense in the playoffs right now. And yes, the Denver Nuggets are missing some shots that they probably should make. But the reality of it is that when you look at the firepower that they have, even without Jamal Murray, to hold them consistently down where you've held them at is highly, highly impressive. And the runs that the Suns have put on them is highly impressive. So I got to put some respect on the Phoenix Suns name in general. Got to put some respect on Chris Paul's name. He looks poised to get that monkey off his back. This is probably his best opportunity he's ever going to have to win a championship. And, you know, it's all the respect to him. Devin Booker, always thought he was a bona fide superstar, but he's just proven it. He's proven it again. I mean, the guy is unbelievable, and he is playing out of his mind and deserves all the credit in the world. DeAndre Ayton is doing a great job against the Joker. You guys tried to tell me, a lot of you guys tried to tell me in the beginning of this series when I did my series preview, when I picked these games, you guys tried to tell me, and I didn't listen to you, about how defensively sound DeAndre Ayton is. And unfortunately, you were right for me in my wallet. But, you know, I have to give the Phoenix Suns credit. I have to do that. Felt like that needed to be said before I get into my thoughts on the Denver Nuggets right now. But just wanted to say that. So moving forward to my thoughts on the Denver Nuggets. I'm highly disappointed in Nikola Jokic, the man they call the Joker. You know, that was not an MVP that I saw on the court last night, okay? I know he did all he could. I'm not trying to, you know, I hate being critical of players because, you know, as a former athlete myself, obviously not nowhere near the level of the athletes these guys are. As a former athlete myself, I understand how hard it is to go out and play the game, and I have a lot of respect for it because it's the level of preparation it takes, the level of dedication it takes to get your body ready, all of that stuff. You know, whatever cliche you want to use, I hate being critical of guys as a result of that. But the premise of this channel, one of the staples of this channel is that, you know, we tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. And I'm gonna have to tell the truth. Nikola Jokic should not have won the MVP. And the reason why I say that is because any of the other MVP candidates, okay, whether you want to say Joel Embiid, You want to say LeBron James. You want to say Steph Curry. You want to, whoever you want to use, okay, in that situation. You're down 2-0. You're at your house. You're at the crib, okay? You down 2-0. And this team has punched you in your mouth 2 times in a row. And it's not even so much that you lost the game. It's the way you lost the game. Excuse me. It's the way you lost the game, and the way you're getting yourself embarrassed on national television. Okay, you got to find a way as the MVP of this league. You got to find a way to say, you know what? The heck with everybody else. The heck with passing the ball. The heck with all that stuff. You got to have that dog in you. Okay, and what I mean by having that dog in you, you got to have that heart of a champion, that refuse to lose, that I'm going out on my shield in you, okay? And I didn't see that from Nikola Jokic last night. Look, at the end of the day, the outside shot wasn't falling. Take it to the rim, okay? Go to the rim and refuse. Get your mind made up. Go to the rim. And if I had to dunk the ball along with DeAndre Ayton with the ball through the rim, that's what I would have done. I would have done whatever I needed to do. Everything else, forget it. I was really, really disappointed in him. I thought he did try to do the best he could. I'm not saying he wasn't aggressive, but just too many freaking jumpers, man. When your jumper's not falling, you got to go to the rim. You're too big. Go to the rim, bro. Go to the rim. That's all I'm saying. And, that's what I wanted to see from him last night. I wanted to see him try to impose his will. The other thing I was really disappointed with him about is his defense. Dude, you don't play any defense at all. Like, man, how did he win the MVP with no defensive presence? And, it's just really disappointing just watching him play. And then also, lastly, Aaron Gordon. And I could go on and on, but Aaron Gordon a couple of games ago was making this passionate speech in the locker room about how, they need to, step up and they need to do all these other things. And you come out and you go 2 for 10, 0 for from 3-point range. I think you need to probably be quiet at this point. It is embarrassing. The Phoenix Suns are very, very good, but they are not the 98 Bulls, okay? They're not the 2019 Warriors or 2018 Warriors, whatever that team was. I can't remember what year that was when they won 72-9, ended up losing the title. But they're not that. Phoenix Suns are very good, but you shouldn't be getting swept. Okay, but that's what's about to happen in this next game. So the next game, just to frame it up really quick after I'm done ranting about the Denver Nuggets. Next game, the Phoenix Suns are favored by 2.5 points. The over/under is 221.5. The Phoenix Suns are going to cover it. They're going to win this game. They're going to probably win it in a blowout fashion like they've won the other 3. They're going to close this team out. This team doesn't have any heart. They quit. And unfortunately, they just don't have enough firepower to hang with the Phoenix Suns. I just, like I said, it's not so much that they lost. It's the way that you lose that frustrates me. So, but Phoenix is going to cover this -2.5. I do expect it to go over 221.5 because I do expect Denver to score more points. They screwed us up on the over last night just because they shot the ball so horribly and turned the ball over so much that it killed us as far as that was concerned last night. We were on track at halftime to easily hit the over, and it didn't happen. So to recap, I got Phoenix Suns -2.5, and I got the game going over 221.5 total points. So that's what I got, guys. Phoenix wins it in 4 and moves on to the Western Conference Finals, where they'll wait on either the Jazz or the Clippers to come out of that series. So thanks, guys, so much for all your support. Thank you. Really appreciate everything. Let me know in the comments what you think. I'm sure the Phoenix Suns fans are really, really excited right now as well. You should be. It's been a long time since you guys have been relevant, and it's really nice to see the Phoenix Suns be legit again. So really, really cool to see. Let me know as always. Thank you so much for your support, and I will talk to you soon. Thanks, guys.